We love this. We love this. We're okay with Light Show on turn 3 to... No. We can coin out Spot the Difference on turn 4 and just try to get as much of a board presence as we possibly can. I think that's better. I think that's better. I just said Reverb would have been correct there, but you didn't listen, did you? Because he had Amphibious Elixir, he would have healed 5, and I would have lost regardless. He elixired his minions anyway. He wouldn't have elixired his minions if he was at 12 HP against a mage, because double Fireball, Fireball plus Molten Rune. He knew I had Molten Rune because I just forged. Like, what does this guy do? I think I'm gonna have to use Molten Rune to kill this off, unfortunately. But I think it's fine. Like, yeah, I said that I made the wrong play, but it wouldn't have mattered. It's after you summon a pirate, but it wasn't even a combo. It wasn't even a combo meal. So, I'm gonna have to kill this off, though. I'm gonna use Molten Rune to get a 3/3 instead. I mean, I guess there's a world where I just go Frostbolt and Flame Elemental and save this for later so I can forge it. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm gonna tease my hand out a little bit more anyway. Don't act like you know how a correct player plays. I literally said it as I made the play. I should not have done that. I should have done this. Ooh, that's pretty good for them. Do they have another toy boat? Oh, they're gonna make them 5/5s. Well, if I get a 3/3 rush minion off of this, it's actually not that bad. But I mean, if you just want to BM the streamer and feel big and strong and cool, you can keep talking. You can keep talking, buddy. I think... No, that's kind of bad. Rush doesn't really do anything here because it'll just die. So I'll take the 4/5 because it's the biggest minion. And it just will not draw cards next turn. At the end of your turn, shovel a bomb into the opponent's deck is kind of annoying for them. It's worse stats, but... I don't hate it. But also a 4/3 is... It'll kill it off. It gets enough minions out there that I can just ping off a minion. Don't be, I'm a supporter, bro. You are not a supporter, bro. So, like, you literally just come in here to talk shit. Are you also on YouTube? Yes, I am. I mean, yeah, it's something that I know I do all the time. And it's part of, like, trying to be more entertaining, right? Is that sometimes I play fast because I'm talking with chat and I'm not fully focused on the game. The game's like 70% of what I'm doing here. Oil me up, Ecore? How about no? How about respectfully declining that proposition? Okay, so there are two different options here. I can go Stargazing, and then if I get Malfunction, it's just huge. Like, I just wipe the board. Or I can get Light Show and also possibly wipe the board. Or I get Primordial Glyph, I then play it, and then see if I can wipe the board that way. I think this is usually correct. Light Show's fine. It's not the best, it's not the worst. I think I kill off the 5/3 and then just play this. I guess I can see where the damage goes, but having one less minion on the board makes it more likely everything dies, so I'll just do the more consistent play that's more likely to kill the board. Alright, well, still kind of low roll there, but it's fine. Ecore hates paying fans and doesn't like support. You're not a paying fan. You're watching for free on YouTube. What are you talking about? To be fair, there's a hard deck to play correctly. If you don't play it a lot of the times, you don't know all the possible situations. Yeah. I mean, I might have to fireball the 5/5. I'm taking a lot of damage currently. I don't want to, but I could fireball it and then just ping this. I'm at 16 still. There's ever opportunity to primordial to... I also kind of want to forge and use my Molten Rune to generate resources because I feel kind of weak right now.
Perplexing.
I hate... Okay, so how much damage is that? That's 7 damage. 8, 9... Oh, sorry. 8, 9, 10, 11 damage. He needs 5 more. I would say statistically it's likely that he gets it, but is there ever a world where I just try to push face damage here? 12 damage, no, it's not enough. I can't get lethal. If he was at like 15, maybe, but I can't do it here. I'm a member. You are gifted a membership. Aloran is the one that paid money. I think it is just Fireball Ping. It's a lot of damage. I'm probably dead either way, though. I'm probably dead regardless. I had good tempo, but they also had really good tempo. And the light show not killing the 2-1 was kind of a problem. What does this guy do? You summon a pirate, give it and this minion +1 attack is crazy. Probably Heat Wave. They're probably not gonna play around. I mean, I don't know. I think I'm just dead though.
Let the Badlands burn.
You probably got gifted membership. Yeah, I know. I love watching the mistakes. Well, I'm glad you love watching the mistakes. People make contributions, think the streamer or his employees, just chill, and if you support the person, yeah, like if you want to support, you can support. That's great. But if you're just gonna be a dick, like I don't care. Respectfully, fuck off. 5, 6. I'm dead unless I get Ice Barrier. This gives me 2 chances to get it. No, Frostbolt does keep me alive here. Frostbolt does keep me alive. That's really good, actually. And it gives me another Frostbolt to try to stay alive. Okay, not the worst. Do I want to Forge or Primordial Glyph? I still think trying to find Ice Barrier is good. Yeah, we found Ice Barrier. I do think I need it to survive, but having the Frostbolt definitely stalls out for several turns. I've been a longtime fan and subscribed, and you're an entitled brat now. Can't take any criticism and lashes out when he gets called out. Karen viewer. Or somebody else said Karen. No, yeah, 100%. I don't know what the fuck this guy's doing. Like, chill out. You literally come in and say, I'm trash. Like, trash streamer doesn't know how to make the right play. And you expect me to respond to that with open, I'm like, thanks, man. I appreciate the comment. You know what? I should be honored by just the fact that you're messaging me. Like, no. Just because you're a viewer doesn't mean you have to, like, disregard common decency. You didn't even have criticism. You just said you're shit.
Much to ponder. Which,
again, not great, but you can keep thinking the way you're thinking. I go Stargazing. If I hit Malfunction, it sucks. If I hit Malfunction, it kind of sucks. But if I hit Light Show, it's really strong. If I hit Light Show, it's nuts. Okay, and then we Frostbolt his face, and we just need to stay alive for one more turn. Wait, is this lethal? Hold on. They're at 17. That's 4, then 10. So if I Frostbolt this, he's just dead. Right? Because it goes 4, or is it 4-4? Shit. Is it 4-5 or is it 4-4? I don't know how the interaction works. Okay, no, it's 4-5. Okay. Okay. I didn't know how the interaction worked. It goes 4, then 5. I think there used to be a bug where off of Stargazing it wouldn't trigger again, but I think now it's better. All right, okay. Keep none of these cards. They're all bad. We're gonna get new ones. Okay, my first game, I'll admit, a little bit low on energy. That's my bad. This is a great hand though. We've got the manufacturing error. Very, very good card. I would love to forge this on too, just so we can start generating resources as well. I could also just play Primordial Glyph, but I'm gonna do that. Why? Because I think it's better. Turn 4 could be double Primordial Glyph. Turn 3 is probably Molten Ruin. If I do that, I get 2 cards. I go from 6 to 5, then boom, boom to 7. Turn 4, I'll generate 2 cards, which isn't particularly useful. Spot the difference. A very good turn 4 play. Let's play this and see if we get anything to maybe deal with that. The answer is no, but we can do this for 5 mana, which isn't great either. Oh, yikes. Oh, no. That doesn't have a school. That doesn't have a school. I'll take the portal. It's direct damage. It can kill something off later. We're going to play this on 4, this on 5. And then hopefully a couple more things on 6. That's useless for them. That's a really bad turn 3 play. What deck are you playing? I'm playing no Minion Mage. It's a deck that I liked before, and it's a deck that I still think is probably pretty good. This is the best overall stats. Every time you cast a spell, cast a random one that costs 1 more. If this somehow magically lives, that's so good. If this magically lives, that's so good. Crop rotation? Yeah, they've got it. They've got to kill off the 2/4 here.
Gnomes on the range.
This card is incredible. Wait, what are you doing for 1 mana?
Go on now.
Fistful of Corpses? Dude, that's pretty sick. I respect it. Let's draw a bunch of cards. We're not gonna overdraw. We get a Cosmic Keyboard. I'm down to just play it. And then I don't know what to do next turn. I'll have 6 mana. I could go this and get a 6.
Great harvest.
Oh no, good heavens. Why? Do I have to reverb that? I might have to reverb it. Okay, let's think here. Let's think here. Let's think here. We can do this for 0. It doesn't cost anything. Frostbolt. The other one's too expensive. It doesn't really do anything. Hits their face. Okay, not great. We can go reverb and then just ping it, which I don't love. But I do need to kill this to keep him from gaining a ton of HP. I really want to go the Firelands Portal though, and just hit his face. We can kill this off next turn. This just gives me a lot of tempo and pressure on board. I really like it, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just do some good damage. We could maybe get something to hit this. No, it's fine. Well, it's fine, whatever. I'll kill the 2/8 next turn. It doesn't matter. Whatever, whatever, whatever. We can go reverb and kill it in a little bit. That's okay. Sure. They get to kill off one of my minions. Possibly both. I don't know. The reverb there was weird. What? Frost Strike's fine. That 3/1 doesn't have Rush. I'm able to kill the 2/8 off next turn, which is exactly what I wanted to do. Spot the Difference is fine for 3 mana. We can then also do this, and then 1 mana left over is useless. Maybe this gives me a Rush minion though. Actually, to be fair, I do like the snake quite a bit, but also this allows me to spend the 3 extra mana on a light show to potentially kill that and get a slightly bigger minion. So let's go boom, a Rush minion, and then Excavate, Quick Draw, Tradable, and Legendaries. I don't have any of those. This doesn't do anything. Let's take the biggest statted minion once again. Go bonk bonk, and then go a light show. Hopefully hitting that once. That is disgusting. Why would you not hit the friggin' face, man? Does anyone know why the heck SpongeBob Warlock is named that? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I haven't played it, so I wouldn't know. Anyone else lied to for 2 years by the person who spent 24 hours together? Wait. Anyone else been lied to for 2 years by the person they spent 24 hours together with each day for 2 years? That's bonkers, by the way. What are you what? That sounds so sad. Let's do this to get a 5-drop, and then we could just go Molten. Ooh, this is actually a really good hand. Oh, this is actually phenomenal. We can forge this. How much damage do we have? You've got a good amount. This'll overdraw me if I play that. Ooh. This does damage to all enemies, right? I mean, we might as well just play this then. Might as well kill it off so the 5/5 lives. This would no longer overdraw me. And it would generate some resources. So let's just do that, I guess. Interesting. No, we could play that. I'm down. Good direct damage and some Excavate. Not bad. We don't overdraw or anything. This is good. We can try to threaten lethal next turn with this, or we can do a little bit of setup. Okay, it's fine. They don't hit my face. I don't really worry about dying next turn. I will forge, I will forge, I will play 2 secrets, and I'll just empty my hand. Because I don't think I get lethal, even if this is the card, right? That gives me 2 spell damage. It goes down to 12. That's 10. So that's 3 plus 2. I'll have enough mana left to, I guess, play this. I guess there's a world where I get lethal off of this right here. Does that also get me lethal? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 9, 12. Yeah, I think. 1, 2. Then we do this for 0. Then we got Frostbolt. Then we can go... Oh, we just have lethal with that, my bad. We also had 2 coins to get out the Fireball. We also could have played one of these random cards. All right, dude, this deck infuriates me because it's just kill from hand, but it is kind of fun. I'll keep Spot the Difference because it's a really good card, but that's about it. The day Ecore starts playing like a try-hard top 20 legend player, thinking about every move for like 30 seconds and planning out everything with discovered cards, he would instantly lose half of his viewership though. I mean, that's part of the thing, right? Like, a whole point of why I get viewership and why people like watching me is I explain everything that I do, right? So, like, but because I do that and I'm responding to chat's questions and I'm talking a lot, did I ever kill the 1/1 and just put a minion on the board? But anyway, the reason why, the thing is, if I do that, then I'm only focusing like 70 to 80% on the game, and I'm distracted. So I make plays too fast sometimes, I play some things out of order sometimes. Love you, Dad. Well, thank you so much, TJ. I don't think I'm your father. I'd be very surprised if I was. I'm just gonna kill it and play the 1. It's a minion on the board. It's more consistent damage over time, and I don't take damage. I don't know, probably wrong. I mean, I can kill it off with the 1, 2, and then ping. I guess honestly ended up being pretty good here because if I just pinged, this wouldn't even be an option right now. So boom, boom, it's fine. I love you, but I love Mom more. That's totally understandable. That's totally understandable.
Tuned to perfection.
We noticed Tendril decks are too fun, so we're going to rampage the meta by removing every single fun deck. No, yeah, that's kind of what happened, yeah. I mean, I guess technically this has the most upside, in theory. And then Rush and then Restore to full HP is fine. I don't want a minion in my deck. See, Melted Maker's good, because after you forge a card, get a copy of it. But turn 5 is going to be this anyway. I'm not going to forge a card for at least 2 turns. Turn 6 will probably be Spot the Difference plus this. By then, Melted Maker's already dead. I might as well go the thing that gives me more immediate pressure on board. So, we'll do that. Hello, everyone. Hey, Ecore. Hey, Jeremy. How's it going? Oh, not this deck. Oh, God. Wait, this is actually kind of a bad matchup. We got Frostbolt. Let's Frostbolt his face, please. He wants to coin out the 6-drop this turn. He's not gonna be able to do it at this point. I mean, if he still does it, sick, dude. Okay, so he's still gonna do it. I'm fine with that. I'll still kill it off, right? Frostbolt his face again is interesting. I think I can reverb this minion, and it just does a lot of damage. No, if I reverb this minion, it's actually really, really good. Because then he's gonna take a bunch of damage. And then I can still just Frostbolt his face again and probably Fireball as well. There's also a world where the 2/4 does live. Are you kidding? Ah, it's a bit rough, but it's okay. Frostbolt, Firebolt. He's pretty low. We could possibly win with this and this next turn. We'll play this when we have a little bit more mana next turn. I don't know if I die here, but he's frozen again, which is nice. Shield block does keep him alive. It does keep him alive unless I'm able to get something good off of the Void Scripture. What do you give me? A Frostbolt again is crazy. This guy's fuming right now, by the way. All right, that's lethal, right? Boom plus boom. No, I'm off by 1. Shoot. I am off by 1 damage. So I guess it's forge this, play it. Because I don't want to play a minion. Do I want to play a minion? Does it matter? Or do I want to just do direct damage? Forge and then pushing 6 damage with no spell damage, being able to generate more resources, I think is good. And then we can ping him. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not miscounting. So this is 6, 9. That's not enough damage to win. keyboard Fireball. Gives me a 4/4. I mean, I can keyboard double Molten Rune, and it gives me resources, which I'm actually thinking is better here. The only reason I'm thinking it's better is because of the resource generation at this point. And because turn 8 can be this, and this for 10 mana, whereas Molten Rune would be 5 mana plus this, which I don't have enough mana for. So this is just the most useful. We've got 10 damage. We can Frostbolt his face again. And at this point, we're basically just hoping to top deck a little bit more damage, I guess. It'll be close. Okay.
Nothing serious.
Sure, no, we win, GG. You need to go to math class? What do you mean? I counted correctly. I knew I didn't have lethal there. He just chooses Death Sick. The double Frostbolt was super helpful, and reverbing the test dummy was just so good. Against another druid. Last time I kept Malfunction, and it was good, but I do think there are a lot of better cards. For example, Cosmic Keyboard. Very, very good card. Turn 3 is gonna be a little bit awkward. Turn 4 is the spot the difference,
I
though.
require more mana.
I just understand Hearthstone differently. I mean, if you don't get the lethal there, you're just gonna lose. Like, I guess we just have different ideologies on how the game is played out. Also, that's so wild. I don't want to play this for tempo. I feel like that's kind of a waste, so let's just kill that. I mean, at the end of the day, hopefully he's not Hero Power Druid. If he's Hero Power Druid and he rolled Groovy Cat off of Cactus Construct, that would be so lame. I will, sadly take a bunch of damage here, though. And, like, I get why your play is good, but I have to understand, like, how much damage I have left. This is a great card. This is a phenomenal card if I can get it to live. It's a bit high rolly, but I think it's worth it, and we can play Tar Creeper to protect it as well. If we can get the 2/4 to somehow magically live, that's huge. Because then we can play the Flame Geyser, we can play Primordial Glyph, and we can draw 2 cards immediately for, like, free. Okay, it's fine. No, Minion Mage doesn't have a lot of survivability. Yeah. I mean, I had, what, 10 HP. He had 2 decently sized minions on board. Oh, he does swipe to kill. Womp womp. Manufacturing Air is probably the best top deck I could have ever hoped for there, by the way. Hit face. Do I want to Frostbolt his face? There's a world where maybe it's worth it to do that, but I'd rather save it for burst. It's free damage. I don't need to Frostbolt him this turn. I mean, if he hero powers and kills off one of my minions, that's not... I mean, I guess it's pretty bad. Okay. They've got a lot of mana. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little bit spooked. Heat Wave top deck, not bad. Does kill off both of them and allow me to go face. Then I could just, like, double Forge. So that way I have as much burst as possible going forward. No, I think it's Primordial Wave. Oh, shit. Wait. That's actually really, really good pressure on board. Let's take you, because if he plays a big minion, getting a copy of it's kind of cool, maybe. And then this has just better stats, and then I will freeze his face, so he can't kill anything. I think doing that's better because it puts more pressure on the board immediately. He can't coin out Reno, so I'm assuming he's a Highlander deck, so if we want to commit to the board, we have one more turn where we can do it. I guess Innervate Reno, but like, in a Highlander deck that requires him to have 2 cards, which... Oh, shit. It's not great. Can I kill it without having to hit it once? Actually, hitting it at this point doesn't really matter. Because he only heals 2 instead of 5, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. And then it's double Forge. I could have played Void Scripture, but I don't like playing Void Scripture unless I absolutely have to. That might be a bad habit to be in, but I really don't like it. I despise playing Void Scripture if I can avoid it. Again, it might be a bad habit. Because, like, in my head, Void Scripture, if I get something good and then it hits the it's still good to just play it. It's still good to just play it there. Force them all to attack each other. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Okay, sure. Heal me, or not your face. Okay, cool. It's just not their face. I'm happy with that. That's just lethal, right? 10, 12, 16, or 18, sorry. And then we also have this for even more damage. Again, maybe I'm overthinking it, but like, if I get a good spell that I want to go face, like a fireball, and then it hits Faye, but I guess there's still a chance it goes face. But he wasn't gonna heal more than 2 anyway, so I felt like killing it didn't matter because I already got the malfunction. I think the play was right, but there's an argument for both sides. Do I want to keep double Cosmic Keyboard? I mean, it's just so many stats, right? I feel like it's low-key worth it to keep double Keyboard. Because, like, as soon as I play one, I'll just play the other and it's fine. See you soon? See you soon. Oh, see you soon. Hey, man, how's it going?
Solves any problem.
Do I coin this out? No. If I reverb Faye, like, yeah, I can kill it and I can maybe kill off one other minion. But, like, I'm at 11 HP. They have endless legendaries. They haven't even drawn any yet. It's just so doomed. I have to play coin. Like, the reverb play is to not lose, but if you play to not lose when you're already that far behind, you're just gonna lose. Like, it really doesn't matter. Oh no. That is not good. If I play this, the spell still counts as being cast, right? It still casts, right, for like this?
Inconceivable.
See, Ice Trap confuses me. Ice Trap really confuses me because in terms of like for combo or for like the Rat Trap, it does count. It counts as casting the card. But for an effect like this, it doesn't count as casting a card, which I find really, really inconsistent. Like, why the fuck did that not work? Because it works for combo, because I've played a card. It works for Dirty Rat, because I've played a card. I'll get a 4/4 still, it's whatever. I'm legitimately upset. I don't know how some cards interact. I mean, I learned it for science, I guess. But why, if you had the Yodeler, why would you... Huh? Hopefully you get Rush or something. Taunt, I do like Taunt. Big stats. It's explosive. I messed up. No, it's not. Okay, cool. I don't think I really care. Hearthstone needs to introduce the resolves terminology. I agree. I do think that there are some problems with the way that it's phrased sometimes. I mean, this is just over already. I can't really kill you. Well, I can reverb it. And then hit it to see if it's bait and switch. That doesn't matter though, because the stats aren't there. I want to kill this off. I want to ping that and then banana go face. So boom, ping, hit, and then banana go face. You can try to finish him off next turn with fireball and maybe this. I mean, that's 9 extra damage. I have lethal currently. 3 snake oils in hand, an egg that's useless.
Mysterious orb, what is your wisdom?
Coin. They draw cards, don't care. Gonna go banana to play around explosive. This goes face, see what it is. Oh. Oh, then they just lose, right? Because then it's still... Yeah, they're just dead. Yeah, they just lose. Okay, sick.